morning. It's peak week for USA's in Vegas. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Alrighty, we have a lot to catch up on. I have not posted a YouTube video in quite some time, and I know I keep saying this, but life is just busy. And sorry if you guys can hear my washer in the background. Anywho, yeah, work, life, training has just been so busy that I just honestly have not been able to pick up the camera. And if you have ever done like YouTube videos or anything, you'll know like it's a lot of work and it's definitely time consuming. And especially like when my days are like just go, go, go. I just don't have the energy right now. But we are here and it is peak week for USA's Nationals in Las Vegas. Today is Sunday, July 19th. And I had my first show of the season last weekend, and I didn't film that one. I was going to, and then I just decided not to. But I'm going to film throughout this week leading into show day. And today I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a recap as what's been going on, what happened at the last show, what we're doing for peak week, and do a little catch up. And then every day this week I'm doing check-ins with my coach in the morning, progress photos, and weight check-ins, and we're doing a water load. So lots of things. But to recap, last weekend I had Governor's Cup in Sacramento, and to be completely honest, I don't think it was my best performance or presentation. Even though my physique is much better this year and I've made so much progress there, as well as like posing, which I'm super proud of, it was a little bit of a messy day. So we'll go ahead and bring it back. So the show date was on Saturday. I drove to my mom's house on Thursday night because I stayed there. It was about 30 minutes from the venue. So just to save some money, I stayed at her house, and I got there Thursday night. So I had all day Friday to dedicate to just like relaxing, getting prepared for the show. I had my check-ins at the venue as well as my first tan. And honestly, I was feeling really good going into that one. We did a little water load the beginning of that peak week leading into the show, and then a water cut. And on actual show day, so the biggest reason is there was a little miscommunication on timing of when we had to be there, or at least me. And I ended up getting there right before I was supposed to go on stage. So I didn't have a proper pump up. I didn't have enough food in me. It was really like go, go, go. Like I like ran on stage into my individual routine. So, yeah, basically morning of show day, Saturday, I went to the venue for my second coat of tan, like early in the morning at 6:30. And I saw my coach there. And the day before at check-ins, they said, okay, women should be there at 9:30. And for prejudging, men usually go on first, and they start at 9. And usually women don't go on until like maybe like 11, 12 maybe. But they didn't tell us that this show, we just didn't have as many competitors signed up. So it was gonna move a lot faster. So they said 9:30, morning of show day. I told my coach, I'm like, that seems kind of early. Like, do I really have to be here at 9:30? Like, I don't want to be sitting here for hours. And he was like, no, like, you should be fine. Like, I don't know why they're telling everyone 9:30. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'll be here at 10:30. So on show day, I did my second tan. And then I went back to my mom's, did my hair, my makeup, was feeling great. I was like, all right, I'm on time. I was driving there. I got there at 10:30. Luckily, I had my suit on already, my hair done, my makeup done, everything ready. But I go backstage and my coach's assistant, Kristen, she's like, you need to go get glazed, like right now. Like, and then we'll get your shoes. Like, I'll grab your snack. Like, you're gonna go on stage. Like, they're calling you back. And I'm like, what? And so I ran, got glazed really fast, threw on my shoes. She's like shoving Rice Krispie treats in my mouth, honey. And I got like 2 lateral raises in before they're like, all right, go on. And so I went up and I did my individual routine. And even though I felt like shaky, after watching like videos of me doing it, and then my coach even said, he was like, honestly, considering like you were rushed, you did really well. Like, you were very composed. Most people would like be freaking out. And I think it's just because I've been doing this for so long that like, I was kind of just like, okay, like we're just gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna do the best I can. But considering I didn't have a proper pump up, I had only had 1 full meal in me and then like a little bit of like the Rice Krispie treats, like it just wasn't what it should have been. And during prejudging, I did get moved to like the middle when we were doing our mandatories and comparisons, which is always a good thing. You want to be in the middle because that means you're usually placed in first. But when finals came around, I placed second. And I am a little bummed about that because I'm a go-getter. Like, I want to place first, of course. And I was confused, honestly, because a lot of us were kind of like, I don't know why you didn't get first. But I truly do believe that if I had had a proper pump up and everything I had gotten there like in a timely manner, that it would have been different. But the lady who placed first, I think she possibly is just a little more conditioned than me, and had like more of a pump. And so it's okay. It's in the past. You live and you learn. But luckily that was like a warm-up show. That was like a show I was doing to kind of get the rest off, potentially place first so I could have the free entry for nationals, which that I'm kind of bummed about. It's quite expensive, you guys. It's quite expensive to enter into a national show, especially USA's. But here we are. So that was last weekend, and I'll be honest, like it definitely like flustered me a little bit for a couple days. But feeling really good going into this show. And the reason we do a warm-up show is also to like get me even more conditioned and leaned out, because once you go through a full peak week, water cut, carb up, everything like that, it gets you even leaner and more conditioned going into another show. So the changes we made last week was like a week where I had normal full training. I did have less calories, a lot more cardio. So we were doing 2 1-hour sessions of cardio. My first one I did running, which running has actually felt pretty good for me lately. Like my body feels fine. It's more so than just like overall fatigue, like mentally, and just like because my calories are so low right now. Like they're probably around like, I think they're at like 1,200 calories, which is super low for the amount of training output I'm doing right now. It's like I'm fading away, but it's all right. It's the name of the game. We're only doing it for like a week. So that was last week. And right now I am, as of today, I'm 131 pounds. Show day last week and I was 133, so we've already dropped a little bit more weight. And this week, same meal plan, same cardio up until Thursday, which is check-in day. And we're doing a big water load. So like yesterday and today, I'm doing 3 gallons of water, which it's a lot. Like that's, so this is a half gallon. So I've already gone through 2 of these and then another 24 ounces of water I had this morning. So I've drank a little more than a gallon, and I'm almost done with this one. So that'll be almost 2 gallons. And it's so hard. Like, it honestly like makes me feel kind of sick, like drinking this much water. It's not easy. But tomorrow will be a little better because tomorrow is just 2 gallons, I believe. And then same with Tuesday. Wednesday, I think, is 1 gallon. Thursday is ½ gallon. So we're water loading. And then Brando and I are going to be driving to Vegas on Thursday morning. I have check-ins from 2 to 3, and then I'm not sure when my tan is yet. I'll find out tomorrow, or no, Tuesday. And then Friday is show day. So women go on Friday, men go on Saturday. So it's split up because of how big the show is. But that's the plan for this week. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tired. Like today, just so fatigued. Yeah, like I got to the gym like this morning. Me and Brando watched SpongeBob for quite some time, and then we washed our cars, and then I dragged myself to the gym and did my hour running. And by the time I was done with that, like going into my hamstring and glute leg day, even though it's just like we're just getting blood flow this week, like it's not like a crazy workout or anything, I still was like dragging through it. Like I did not want to do it. And I still have another hour of cardio. So we're hanging in there. I'm really, really tired, but it's all right. It's all right. We're almost there. And so for my second hour of cardio today, I was gonna go back to the gym and do an hour of the elliptical. But there's also a hill, like a pretty steep incline hill down the street, which I might just go up and down. Just depends on how hot it is. Like it's 91 right now, but it's not as humid as it has been. It's been like almost like, it's been in the hundreds here in the valley, and also very humid, so it's been kind of miserable, but we'll see. I might just go do that because I'm kind of just too lazy to drive over to the gym, even though it's like 5 minutes away from me. But yeah, so that is the plan. So I'm just gonna do little check-ins with you guys throughout the week, leading into show day, and then I will film as much as I can on show day. They don't allow cameras backstage, like when we're pumping up and stuff, so I'll try to film a little bit like on my phone maybe, but I'll film like leading up to it and keep you guys updated. So that is the plan for peak week. Yes. So here we are. The rest of the day, just gonna relax a little bit until I go do my next cardio, try to get to bed early, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty guys, it is the next day. It's Monday, and it's 12 o'clock. So this morning I did my check-ins, as you saw. I was 131 again this morning, and skin is looking a little thinner. I'm looking a little tighter, so things are going well. And then I had some clients this morning, so I went to their houses and trained them. And now I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal. I'm having my protein shake right now, and then I have some oats with some of this guy that focuses. If you've never tried this, It is the best cashew butter. It's sea salt caramel, and they sweeten it with coconut sugar. You guys, so good. So I'm gonna top that, and then we are going to do a run first. So I have an hour run, and then we're gonna train shoulders. Again, this week, since it's peak week, it's more so just getting like some blood flow, just getting the muscles pumped up. So I'll do my run, shoulders, and then come back, eat, chill a little bit, and then we have to go back later to do our second hour of cardio. So today I'm still tired, but feel a little better. So, you know, and also today we only have to drink 2 gallons, not 3. So I'm really happy about that, because honestly, like the 3 gallons, it honestly made me feel so sick. I was not good yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially going into like, it was hard for me to get to the gym for my second set of cardio. I did elliptical, and then I got home and Brando got home, and I was just like, I feel dead. Like, usually when I go to bed, I read for like a half hour, and I got in bed at 8 and I just turned the light off because my eyes were so tired and I passed out. So yeah, we're feeling it, but you know, we're almost there. We only have a couple more days. So I'm going to eat my pre-workout meal because I'm very, very hungry. And then we're gonna go get this cardio done and the lift done. So I will see how busy the gym is, and then I might film a little bit of the workout for you. It's not gonna be anything crazy exciting, but we'll see. workout is done. Honestly, running didn't feel horrible today. Neither did the lift, so I'm thankful for that. Still have to do another hour later, and I think I'm gonna do a walk today down or by my house on the incline. It's still pretty hot, but I just don't feel like driving back to the gym again. But I do need to stop by the store and get egg whites because I'm out. And yesterday, Sprouts didn't have any, and then I tried Instacarting from Ralph's, and our Instacart person said that there was absolutely no egg whites, and there's like an egg white shortage, which is not okay. But hopefully Trader Joe's has some. So I'm gonna go pick some of those up really fast, go home, eat, chill for a second, and then hopefully it cools down enough for me to go for my incline walk and it's not crazy, crazy hot. But that wasn't my whole workout that I filmed, but it's just busy at the gym. So I only filmed in areas that weren't super crowded because I don't like pulling out my big camera. I just don't like being that person. Phone's fine. I just need to get a smaller camera for the gym, honestly. But yeah, here we are. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, we're home. It is 8:45 in the morning. Bean getting some sun. Duncan is still in bed. Duncan. Okay, so this morning, as you saw, I had check-ins early because I had a 6 a.m. client. And so I went and trained my client, and then I just went straight to the gym to get my first hour of cardio done, my run. And I'll tell you, like, usually I always have a lot of morning clients until like sometimes like 11:30 or 12, sometimes 1. But getting cardio done in the morning is so much better. After I've had like one meal and like an hour to wake up and some like coffee or tea, like my run felt so good today. And like, even though I'm like, have like no food to eat and I'm like in peak week and tired, like it honestly did not feel bad at all. So glad I was able to get that done. Now I'm gonna shower, do a little bit of content stuff, some work. And then today's a pretty chill day. I might prep a couple things for this weekend, just things that I can like kind of put in like little baggies, like all my supplements, and things that I need to bring with me. And then we're going to go back to the gym later. I'm just going to do elliptical for my second hour of cardio, just super light and easy. And we have back today. So that's the plan. Yeah, no other updates. Okay. So, I just ate my pre-workout meal and I made the mistake of laying out in the sun because now I'm super tired. It felt so nice and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna lay out a little bit, get a little sun, eat my meal. But the sun always makes me so tired. So now I feel very tired. And so I don't normally drink energy drinks. Like I usually only have like my morning coffee, tea, and that's it for the whole day. But I'm sipping on a energy drink right now because I need to wake up. It's 12:30 right now. So while I wait for my meal to digest, I'm kind of putting together my 2 little baggies of nighttime supplements I'm going to bring with me. Got my lineup here. I usually also have fiber. So I'm going to do creatine and taurine, glycine, colostrum, our greens, and then I usually have my fiber as well. So this is all going to go into these little baggies. I'm just going to put the mixture together now. That's my little lineup. This is everything I take before bed. This is my little concoction, my little nighttime cocktail. So make sure I have everything. We want to keep everything the same. So I'm going to put this together and then I will show you guys too all my snacks that I'm going to bring for like my pump up. And what I'm going to use. I'm also, like as far as food goes, I'm going to bring chicken, 3 ounces in each little baggie that I'm going to bring. And then I'm also bringing 100 grams of rice pre-portioned out. And I just do the frozen rice because it's a little easier for me to be more accurate with that instead of having to like always do like the exact water ratio when cooking like regular rice. So this just keeps it more consistent. It's also way easier because it's just me. Like I'm not cooking it for Brando too. So it's just easier to buy frozen rice because it's really 100 grams is not that much. So it'd be pointless for me to make like a huge batch. So those are done for Thursday night and Friday night. I'm not sure if we're going to stay the night or if we're going to drive back after the show. It's about a 4-hour drive, but like last time we drove back, and that was with the Tesla, and so it took like an extra like hour and a half longer even. But Brando's like, I'm okay with driving, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna sleep then. So we'll see if we stay or not. But I like to be prepared, so I'm packing my nighttime subs for Friday night too. So we got that, and then snacks. Okay. All the snacks. So for my goodness, I drop things. I don't have enough room on my little counter. Hold on, I need to clear some space. Okay, so for my pump up snacks, I'm very sensitive to like straight sugar, like cane sugar and stuff, and like high fructose corn syrup and all of that kind of stuff, just because I never ever eat it. Like I'm very stingy about like not eating that type of sugar. I only do like natural sugar. Same with like oils and stuff. Like one of my snacks is potato chips because of the saltiness, the sodium. These will help like pump me up. But I do the Boulder Canyon brand because these are made with avocado oil. It's literally 3 ingredients: potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. So even these are clean. So that's one of my pump up snacks, one option. Then I also do dried mango. So I do like the organic plain dried mango. There's not even like added sugar in this one, like a lot of them. So dried fruit, that'll help with like carbs, rice cakes, so that I can do my cashew butter as well as honey. So that's another little combo that I usually do as a pre-pump up snack. Because honestly, like almond butter, like nut butters make me very vascular for some reason. So that's a good one to go to. And then we're doing Rice Krispie treats. For my last show, my mom actually made like homemade Rice Krispie treats. They were bomb. But I got these at the store. They're the Annie's brand. Still has, let's see. Still has cane sugar, but it's not the first ingredient. So it's still a little better than like your traditional Kellogg's. I think the brand is Rice Krispie treats. And then for my little chocolate, I have the Hue chocolates, the hazelnut butter. Instead of like a lot of people do like candy bars like Snickers or things like that, but I just don't do candy bars. So, but this is made with like coconut sugar, for instance, instead of cane sugar. So those. Then I also bring oats with me always. This is another option for me instead of the rice because I do digest oats very, very well. I always get this brand, like always, because there's no glyphosate and I do really well with this brand. It's very, very clean. So I always get this brand. And then the last thing, okay, this is my little bit of sugar. So, well, first, so my healthier gummy bears, gummy candy, are these. Sprouts has a organic vegan one, and it uses straight organic glucose syrup, which is actually better than like high fructose corn syrup. There's a difference. And so this actually helps a lot with like pumps and like when you're working out, getting blood flow to the muscles. It's very quick, like a quick carb. So this is just with glucose syrup. It uses organic beet sugar, organic fruit juice from like apples, oranges, lemons, pectin, just to keep it good. Spirulina. What else? Yeah, it's all like natural stuff. So this is my like healthy gummy, but I do have a not so healthy gummy. So these are also from Sprouts from their like bulk section. I love their bulk section. Like when I'm not in prep, best believe I'm one of those people who goes in and I like taste test everything. But I'm going to switch these over to this bag. So hold on. Just don't like it in this bag. So you guys also, I know I'm like, this might be over the top, but like I seriously am trying to get rid of all plastic in my life because it's so bad for you. Microplastics are so bad. So horrible. But I'm making the exception. We still have Ziploc bags, so I'm using them. But other than that, usually I use actually just glass containers. So, okay. So in my little baggie of goodies, I have, so Sprouts had these sour rings. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sour rings that are pink lemonade flavored. And then they also had, these ones are different. These ones are another, not peach. They're another sour gummy. But they looked really good. And then they had these, which I was very intrigued by. They're these little like sour gummy balls, kind of like warheads, but like they're chewy. So those are, I got like a little mixture. So this is my not so healthy candy, but I know I'm over the top, but I care a lot about how I feel and I know my body, and I get so jittery, and like you're already nervous and anxious when you're about to go on stage and you're there. The last thing I want is to be more shaky on stage or jittery, and sugar just does that to me, especially when I haven't had it for a long time in prep. So I like to play it safe and do things I know, like I'll probably only have like maybe 4 of these before I go on stage because I don't want to get too overwhelmed. But those are my snacks. The rice, chicken, almond butter. I'm bringing pickle juice in case I start cramping. I'm also bringing a zero Gatorade. Another thing I don't normally drink, but a guilty pleasure. Love it. Especially the, what is it? The lime cucumber one is my favorite. It's so refreshing. But I'm bringing one of those too for hydration. I'm bringing a bunch of liquid IVs, water. What else? That's pretty much it. It's a lot of things. So those are all of our pump up things, all the things I'm bringing to the show. Oh, and I'm also bringing, I have one of the, I forget how to pronounce the name, but one of the cold glass yerba bottles. It's the unsweetened tea, yerba tea with lemon. So I'm doing that instead of coffee because you like the cold brew I've done in the past. Again, I can have a few sips and I get super shaky. So I'm doing yerba. But that's all that. All right, I'm pretty digested by now and I should probably get going. I only have one more full day of training tomorrow. So I just gotta push through it. But anyhow, go get to it. What are you doing? What are you doing on the couch? Bean. Bean. Oh. Yes. Bean. Bean. Oh, you need to go potty. Or do you need to go potty? Are you hungry? Oh. Are you hungry? Oh, he's hungry. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, fine. Good morning. Okay, so it is Thursday and it's 7:20. We're gonna head out of here at 8 to go to Vegas. I got everything packed up. I did my check-ins this morning. I had my eggs. We're gonna do the same diet today until my 4th meal. And then we'll probably start carb loading. That's what my coach said, but definitely looking a lot tighter today. I weighed in at 129, so another pound down. That's a total of 33 pounds lost, which is crazy. Like, you don't realize how much weight you actually have to lose until you lose it. But anyways, yeah, pretty much ready to go. Just waiting for Brando to get back. He went to go train his client this morning, so he'll be back like probably right before 8. And then we'll head out. But we got 3 jugs of water to bring with us. I got all my bags. So the green guy, that's the one I'm gonna bring backstage. That's just all of my other crap. All of my cold stuff that needs to be refrigerated, and then snacks in that bag. That's just popcorn for the drive home. And then I have just my water to bring with me. That's pretty much it. So we are completely shaved. I'm not allowed to put any lotion on today. I did put deodorant on, but I'm just gonna shower off before my tan tonight. But yeah, so feeling good, a little tired. And of course, the day that I want water, like I'm actually like thirsty, today's like the lowest day. It's a half gallon and then cut off at 7. So I need to spread it out, which means I'm gonna be chewing a lot of gum to keep my mouth wet. But that sounds kind of gross, but do what you gotta do. All right. Well, I will see you guys in Vegas. Alrighty, we are at the hotel. It's now 3, almost 3:30, and I'm eating my first carby meal, which is just rice and chicken. And we had check-ins, and we got all the goodies, which I'll show you guys. So we got linear bars. We got 2 different shirts. One's a linear shirt, one is the show shirt, and then our number is number 27, and we have our badge. And so now I have to go do my tan, but I've got all my snacks ready to go. Unfortunately, the battery on my scale is like dead, so we're kind of eyeballing things, which isn't great, but it's all right. So we'll eat this, rinse off really quick, and then go get tanned. Alrighty, we are back from tan. Well, dark underneath, like orange. And now we're gonna chill and then have a check-in with my coach a little later, probably around like 6:30. and then do a quick check-in call with my posing coach as well. And yeah, just chill the rest of the night. Probably eat 2 more meals. And then tomorrow morning at 5:45, I have my makeup appointment. I'm gonna do my own hair and then my second coat of tan at 7:30. And then have to be backstage at 8 because we start at 9. So that is the plan. Don't know what my next meal will be, but it's probably just rice and chicken. So we're just gonna chill. Okay, so we're gonna do a check-in for coach, just like photos and stuff. So also my face looks so crazy. Alrighty guys, so it's now 12 o'clock. We had pre-judging and now I'm just laying in bed chilling and watching Friends. Sipping on some Gatorade, yerba, gonna have another meal. And then finals is at 4. So I'll probably get a tan touch up at 2:30 and then go backstage at 3. So pre-judging, there's quite a few figure girls. They had classes, height classes all the way from A to F. And my height class is the most average apparently because there was a lot of girls. So they split us up into 2 different like groups to go up. And mine was stacked, just like last year. So a lot of very, very muscular women. But overall, I'm happy with the package that I brought and my presentation and how I posed. So still a win. Still did better than I did the year before, which is what matters. But I got second call outs. And so now we just have finals, do that. And then we'll go get pizza. And I also bought some cookies. There's a company called Chunkadunk that is sponsored with the show. So I got like those huge cookies. This one is Captain Campfire. It's a s'more stuffed cookie. And this one's a traditional chocolate chip one. I taste tested it while I was over at their little counter. So I'll have those after 2. And then, yeah, so that's our day. We're just gonna chill until finals, lay back. I'm a little tired, but it's all good. All right, I'll check back in with you guys probably after finals. All right, show's over, well, for me. And we got our cookies. You guys can see. This is a s'mores one. This is the cookie dough one. So we'll try them, we'll cut them in half. Just look, oh my God. Look at that. Really good. It literally tastes like cookie dough. Oh, really good. You wanna buy it?
Sure.
Mmm. Try this s'mores one. All right. S'mores. Look at that. It's got like marshmallow and chocolate fudge in the middle of it. It's good. A graham cracker on the top. She's gonna give me a stomach ache. All right, now we go get pizza and we're gonna drive home tonight. I'm gonna sleep in the car probably. We might stop at In-N-Out, maybe get a milkshake, then go to sleep when we go home. Alrighty. Good morning. Alrighty, so it's the next day, it's 9 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I got home at like 12 o'clock last night and went straight to bed. But I'm going to hop off now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And thank you so much for watching.